Today, I wanted to take the opportunity to highlight two of the services that you'll receive from the Montana Real Estate Consultants team here at Coldwell Banker Commercial Prime Properties that elevate the experience of buying and selling real estate here in Montana. And it will illustrate how we routinely outwork and rise above the rest of the pack. Number one, even though we're headquartered in Bozeman, my team is able to help with all your commercial, residential, and investment real estate needs all across Big Sky Country. With our experienced and knowledgeable agents, you will be in expert hands no matter where in Montana you're conducting business. You know, one of the things I absolutely love about this business is when I have the opportunity to work for a client who is looking to buy or sell a unique property. Does this sound like you? Let me give you a couple of real-world examples to demonstrate this point. Okay, let's say you own a 10-acre property on the outskirts of Big Sky. You have a beautiful 3,600 square foot home and a large 30 by 60 shop where as a hobby, you've always restored antique automobiles. Now, after 30 years, the time has come to retire, and you and the wife have decided to sell the property, downsize, and move to the Southwest to indulge in your other hobby of amateur archaeology. At this point, you as the seller have two choices. One, you can liquidate your inventory piecemeal, one item at a time, sucking up hours and days of your life, taking pictures and advertising online and in the newspapers, answering phone calls and emails, meeting all the potential buyers who wind up wasting your time just window shopping. Or, as our leading listing agent, not only do I list your property and get it in front of the most eyes via all the internet outlets and print media, but I take the aggressive step of using our exclusive network of contacts and colleagues to find you the right buyer who actually needs a home with a large shop full of automotive repair equipment. It's much easier to make that sale to one person than to take the time to sell off the inventory and the property individually. Most agents think of this as going the extra mile. I believe it's just part of running the race. Does this scenario sound like you or someone you know? Or how about this? Let's say you're the CEO of a company looking to move your manufacturing and distribution operations to Missoula, but because of the type of manufacturing that your company engages in, you need a specific location that is large enough to accommodate a 30,000 square foot facility with enough parking for your employees, the ability to dispose of hazardous waste, and has easy access to the highway and railway amongst other criteria needed. Most agents will just send you the list of what's on the MLS, and if none of those work for you, they'll just sit back and wait for a listing to pop up on the market that fits your needs. How long do you think that's going to take? Here at M-Trek, we train our buyer agents not only to scour what's on the market, but to also hit the phones, beat down doors, and do whatever it takes to find the property that is going to fit your real estate needs. When you work with M-Trek, whether your needs are commercial, residential, or investment, you get to take full advantage of our team structure with specialists to guide you through every step of the process. But I want you to know this. Whether you are working directly with me or any of my team members, I promise you these two things. Number one, you will always have a direct line of communication with me. Always. And number two, you will never be left wondering when you're going to hear from me or another member of the team. So do you have a unique property that you need to sell or buy? Reach out to me and my team today and see how we will exceed your expectations and provide a truly remarkable, elevated real estate experience.